Hello, I'm Ritz Blues, and this is Pink Goes to Hollywood, created by Tech Magic and Manley and Associates. It's released for both the Super Nintendo as well as the Sega Genesis in 1993. We're going to go ahead and set it on essentially the easiest difficulty, which gives you the most number of lives to start with, most number of extra lives per stage or per score. This game has a hard limit of 5 continues, but if I even use 1 continue, it's extremely punishing because you lose all of your tricks, but we'll get to those. In addition, while I am doing this run, I have earbuds in. I am using a 200 beats per minute metronome that I will be using to do a variety, or a specific type of trick that allows me to skip large portions of the stages in this game, and also adds a pretty strong safety to the game that removes some of the, like, a lot of the challenge actually. And so it's an 18 frame window, which equates to 200 beats per minute, 2 beats. And so I'm going to be doing what's called a token swap. So let's go ahead and get started here. 3, 2, 1, go. So the plot, the Pink Panther is sneaking into MGM Studios, and director Clouseau is trying to kick him out. Pink just wants to be in a Hollywood movie, so he's, sneaking around and putting his presence in a whole bunch of different films on these different film sets. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Shrunk the Pink, Lone Ranger, Pink Ranger. So right off the bat, we're doing a little boost here and going into a first hidden zone. In order to beat the game, we have to find every single zone in the game and finish it at least once, including the hidden areas. So it's a little bit trolly because there's not a lot to indicate that there's a hidden level here. And so it's not always possible for people to recognize that this level even exists. So I'm going to do another trick here. We're going to do a token swap. But first we're going to skip a couple of enemies, grab that. Want to focus here? First try. Alright, so this is a token swap, and we're going to screen wrap and finish the level, and then I'll kind of explain what happened here. So essentially, you can think of the tokens as different means of creating objects to help you get through the levels. And they are on an array. And for 1 frame, if I hit the token swap button, for 1 frame, I can actually trick the game into thinking it's the next token over on the list. And if I do that, it underflows the token and makes it happen. All right, we're going to damage boost here. I could do it again on this stage, but it barely saves any time at all. It's not really worth it, so I don't really do it. So that's stuffing battle. And so by underflowing it, I also get the token in question. And so instead of using the staircase token there, it actually generates a magic carpet, which allows me to ignore wall collision, including the back wall or either of the walls on either end of the stage, which allows me to do what's called a screen wrap. And the end of the stage is always on the far right side of these stages. So if I can do a screen wrap, there's a few exceptions. Some of the stages end with a door, like this stage. All right, well, we've already got the cycle messed up here, so. But that allows me to, the token swap and the magic carpet combined allow me to complete several stages very quickly. There's one other type that's called the hook glitch. The hook swap, which was where the trick was originally found, that allows you to turn a token into a hook. And it's basically the same principle. And so we're going to be using that throughout the run. So there's not a lot to say about Pink Lemonade. We're pretty much doing this the standard route, other than just trying to take the most optimum path possible and hoping for good enemy RNG. Enemy movement is random once they spawn. They spawn in the same locations, but where they go when they spawn is random. Lemons have a predictable path, but sharks and these, especially these jellyfish, have just the absolute worst patterns. So I'm going to wait until a certain number of these lemons in the background have passed, and then we're just going to jump right on by and continue with this stage. We're allowed to take one hit at that point. And as long as this last one cooperates, which he is, we can exit the stage no problem. And that's Pink Lemonade. So moving on to the last part of Refrigerator, we're going to run left, right, jump. All right, as long as we get a little delay there, we can power through the damaging part of the ice tray there and get to the end of Refrigerator. So that's all done. Pink Chill is one of the hardest stages in the game, both casually and from a speedrunning perspective. I took a hit there, that's bad. I think I'm going to actually intentionally take damage here and start the stage over, because it's extremely punishing to die here, and I'd rather just, like, either take it safe or take it, like, you know, really safe. So we actually lose about 20 seconds doing it the intended way, instead of the speed strat, which is to climb up the hill. I could be completely wrong about the timing of that. It just feels like it's about 20 seconds time difference there. But I'd rather stick with consistent strats when wanting to show this game off at a marathon, so we're not going to use that strat. But yeah, essentially we're just going to climb up here. And this second half of the level now adds a lot more of these snowmen with like hoses, and just a lot more opportunities to take damage. And I want to have as many stocking caps or hit points as I can to get through this level. So we're just going to power through and hope we make it. We take a hit there, we take a hit there. All right, we're good. So that's Pink Chill. And that's the end of the Refrigerator. So now we're going to jump up here and I'm going to show off the secret area. It's called safe area. This does not save time, but I like showing it off because it's not safe, but it is safe. It's also piano and anvils. So this is a really great area casually to collect tricks, and that's what the red bags are in the corner. And I can show off a couple of them, like here's a dog. I can use it as a weapon to clear enemies. This is an auto-scroller. I essentially have to wait for the time to run out, and that's it. It's a good way to get extra lives, but it does nothing for the speed run. So, but I've shown off safe areas, and now you've seen it. So there's Honey, I Shrunk the Pink. And we bounce up here to this painting. And now we are in Jungle Pink. So Jungle Pink, we have a door maze here, and we're just going to skip through all of it. And there we go, that was Jungle Pink. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, moving on, that wraps us to the other end of the screen. We respawn next to our next level, which is Pinkenhood. Hopefully you're paying attention. These levels go fast. Now this one is casually difficult, and for the speedrun normal strats is a nightmare because you have a boss fight here where Clousteau has like 5 different... he has 5 hit points and 2 different places he can respawn. I'm going to focus. First try. But instead of doing that boss fight, we're just going to go over here on this magic carpet, clip into the wall, fall on the other side of the bridge, and finish the level. So the speedrun, the world record gets like absolute perfect RNG going for the boss fight there, and does 5 hits and then finishes it the normal way. So here's Cat on a hot pink roof. Once again, we're going to use the token skip here, except I missed. So some of the platforming in this game's a little tight. We're going to switch to the bridge, and we're going to make another magic carpet. Nope, we got a hook. It's okay. Switch to that. Magic carpet. And we're dead. Alright, so sometimes I don't know what it is. I think it's a specific position or something. Wow, we're dead again. Cool. There's a specific, I don't know if it's a, like, frame difference or what, but sometimes when you do the platform, you get a hook. And sometimes you get the magic carpet. If you get the hook, you lose a little time. If you get the magic carpet, you gotta do this. You get the screen wrap, but we have to land on the door, which is there. So there you go. That is Cat on a Hot Pink Roof. Not the fastest, because I had to redo it like 3 times, but here is Pinkbeard. Pinkbeard, this is where a lot of people probably casually may have found a little glitch. This boat will crush you if you let it, like that. But what we're going to do instead is we're going to clip into that boat by not being bad and actually make that clip work. Oh, that jellyfish was gunning for me. All right, so we crouch and then we swim into it. So now we're in the boat, clipped in the side of it on the water level here, so we can keep swimming. And then we're going to come over here and kill this shark, come out the other side of the boat, and basically skip one whole cycle, which lets us reach this anchor a little earlier than we normally would. And we're going to ride this anchor up to the very top of the boat. Jump up here. I did take a hit there, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We can still finish this level fairly quickly. Oh, we still took the hit. All right, so I was getting greedy there. I should have waited, but essentially what you want to do is not get hit there, number 1, and number 2, go away. Okay, bounce on that bird. And by bouncing on the bird, you can get way, like really big height and make your way onto that top sail, because we're trying to reach a rope all the way at the top of the level. Casually, this game expects you to swim under the boat, get a specific token, and then, shoot, we missed. All right, we gotta wait another cycle. So, expects you to grab a token up here and then go back in the boat and use the token to ascend using the umbrella token. Alright, we're still gonna try something here. Nope, come on, birdie. Alright, almost. Didn't work. So now we just carefully wait for things to let me up. If a crab sees you, it will turn around and come after you. So, but that's okay. Woo! Close one. All right, so that's the end of Pinkbeard. So to put it in perspective, how optimized this run is, the world record run is just over 10 minutes. And we still have 2 more stages to cover, the hardest ones. So I'm still learning this, I'm still optimizing it, but I think I've got it down to a pretty decent, at least marathon safe level. That's not necessarily threatening world record, but at least can still put on a good show. So the final stage here is Polter Pink. It is extremely difficult. The first part of it is kind of tricky. But as long as we jump past certain things at exactly the right time, we should make it past this ghost section pretty safely. This is the final level, but we have one more level. And we actually have to go to a final hidden level right here, which is Pinkenstein, which I'm going to do another token glitch here. We're going to kill this bat. No? All right. Kill. What? Right. Please don't kill me. All right, so we've got our last token glitch here, and now I just have to sit back and hope it worked, because I'm at the mercy of the game and the spawns. And depending on which way enemies go, I either make it or I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm still alive. I am still alive, and we made it. Cool. Oh my god, I almost killed myself. Okay, cool. So that was Pinkenstein. That's how powerful the token swap can be. So now we're going to try and finish the second half of this stage. We only get one chance to finish it like this. And I missed the bat jump. So now we're going to just try and... All right, we missed. So the world record strat there is to weave your way through those spiders and stuff. That's really tricky to do, but it does save a lot of time. I usually wind up dying there anyway. I give it a go, but sometimes it just does not work. Okay. Instead, what we're going to do is die. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to get to that toll box that I saw by that bat that I jumped into earlier, and I'm going to use another toll skip to cool to try and oh no, I forgot about jumping. Okay. To try and get to the other side of the wall using a magic carpet. And that's going to allow us to warp all the way to the final part of the stage and sneak in. So here we go. We're going to come over here, kill this bat very carefully, and then focus. Nope, did not get it. It's okay. We can try and do the casual approach. This is the part where we sink a lot of time into it. Nope. And we're dead. Okay. Try it again. So this is like essentially the hardest segment of the entire run. Alright, cool, we're dead again. Some of these jumps are extremely tight. Just to try and get through them without taking damage. I don't mind if I miss the jump, but if I get hit, that's where things get more punishing. Alright, so we're going to get through here as best we can. So jumping is without question the best strat for getting past those couches, because otherwise the ghost will just pop up right on top of you. This is a good time to mention that the music in this game is an absolute like jam, and I love it. Alright, focus. Nope. If I time that right, we get a magic carpet and we can go through the wall. But otherwise we have to go the casual route. We're going to take it a little slower and safer this time. So the candles are on a global timer. Got one more. And we're done. Okay, cool. Now we can just run past the rest. Kill you. Kill you. Candle, candle, spider, another spider, more candle, another spider, another candle, another spider. Oh, he touched me. Meanie. Okay, so we're very close. Again, I'm taking this really safe because death is very punishing here. We have one last bat to kill. So we're going to come over here. We're going to drop this right here. Ooh! Okay. All right, we got it. That's Polter Pink. That's time. 17:30. Incredible. Even with like the 30-second time investment for going to safe area, this is like by far my best run, and it just keeps getting better each time I practice it. So now we're at a 17:30, which if I skip safe area would be about a 17 or a sub 17. So this is a personal best for me. But yeah, that's Pink Goes to Hollywood. I'm continuing to shave it down. I was thinking about a 25-minute estimate for like if things go nuclear bad. But I think I might, at this rate, shave it down to 20 minutes. And I'll just keep working on that. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. I think this game has a lot of charm to it. there's just some design choices that were made that are not good, and I didn't really describe them very well. Like the ice physics that this game has, the fact that you have an enormous hitbox in a game where like tons of things are trying to hit you. You have an embarrassingly low amount of health, few options to refill it, bad checkpoints, and the fact that it lures you. The worst thing it does to you is it lures you into a sense of security, thinking it's okay. If you die, you can use a continue and you just keep going, right? But you only get 5. And then it forces a game over. So there we go. 428,950 at the box office. Congratulations. We won the Pink Panther Oscar there. But yeah, this was Pink Goes to Hollywood. I'm Ritz Blues. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching.